Welcome to the video help series for the Energy Rating Product Registration System. In this video, we are going to take you through the changes for registering air conditioners up to 65 kilowatts in Australia under the new 2019 determination. Since 2013, air conditioners and heat pumps have been regulated for energy efficiency in Australia under the Greenhouse and Energy Minimum Standards Air Conditioners and Heat Pumps Determination 2013. On the 1st of April 2019, a replacement determination, the Greenhouse and Energy Minimum Standards Air Conditioners up to 65 kilowatt Determination 2019, was introduced. This new determination mandates energy efficiency requirements for air conditioners up to 65 kilowatts. Air conditioners greater than 65 kilowatts will be covered in a separate determination that will be released at a later date. In this video, we will look at what has changed in this new determination. This includes 1. Changes to the product classes. 2. Changes to the test standards. 3. Changes to the Minimum Energy Performance Standards, or MEPS. 4. The introduction of the Zoned Energy Rating Label, or ZERL. 5. Changes in the registration system. 6. The process for upgrading to a new determination. 7. The process for transitioning to a new determination. Let's look at each of these in more detail now. Let's take a look at the changes to the product classes under the 2019 determination. The number of product classes increases from 14 under the old determination to 23 under the new determination. The product classes now include water-to-air air conditioners or water source air conditioners, and unitary single-duct air conditioners. You can find the list of product classes in Schedule 1 of the 2019 determination. Let's now look at the changes to the test standards under the 2019 determination. The test standards you can see on your screen still apply for non-ducted, ducted, and multi-split air conditioners under the new determination. Single-duct portable air conditioners are tested to a different standard. The new Seasonal Energy Efficiency Ratio, or SEER, standard has been introduced to determine the performance of an air conditioner in each climate zone, which is then reflected on the ZERL. Please note that the MEPS requirements are not based on the values generated by the SEER. Now let's take a look at the changes to MEPS under the 2019 determination. For the majority of air conditioners, there will be no changes to MEPS, with the exception of the way inactive power is calculated. This is a relatively minor change for most air conditioners. For double-duct portable air conditioners, the MEPS will be lowered to 2.50. While single-duct portable air conditioners will be subject to MEPS for the first time, at the same level as double-duct portables. Now let's look at the changes that you will see in the registration system. When a registrant begins an application to register their product, they will see 4 new registration pathways. If a registrant upgrades their existing registration, the system will automatically select the correct pathway for their registration. Otherwise, the registrant will need to manually select the correct pathway. The first pathway, SEER non-multi-splits less than or equal to 65 kilowatts, covers unitary air conditioners with the exception of unitary single-duct air conditioners. It also covers single-split systems and single-split outdoor units. The second pathway, unitary single-duct, covers wall-mounted and portable unitary single-duct air conditioners. The third pathway, SEER multisplits less than or equal to 65 kilowatts, covers multi-split outdoor units. The fourth pathway, water source, covers water-to-air air conditioners. All these pathways are for air conditioners that have a standard cooling and/or heating capacity of 65 kilowatts or less. If a registrant's unit is greater than 65 kilowatts, it falls outside the scope of this determination. Let's now take a look at the new Zoned Energy Rating label, which will replace the existing Energy Rating label for air conditioners. Air conditioners registered under the 2013 determination that have been required to display energy efficiency labelling have used an energy rating label that displays either a single cooling rating or both a cooling and a heating rating. Under the new determination, this label will be replaced by the new Zoned Energy Rating label, or ZERL. The ZERL is a new energy rating label that has been designed and developed specifically for air conditioners. It provides a seasonal efficiency rating for 3 distinct climate zones across Australia, with the aim of providing better information for consumers so they may be able to choose a product that is more energy efficient for where they live. Consumers will be able to see heating and cooling ratings for each of the 3 climate zones. Due to the amount of information contained on the ZERL, the registration system will automatically generate the ZERL for registrants. This ensures the ZERL reflects the information as it is entered in the product application and removes the administrative burden on registrants to manually add technical data to a graphic. While the ZERL will eventually replace the existing energy rating label for air conditioners, and products will continue to display only one label, it is anticipated that consumers will see both types of label on display in stores as suppliers make the transition over to the ZERL. Registrants with air conditioners registered under the 2013 determination that are required to display energy efficiency labelling will be able to upgrade their existing registrations to the new determination to use the new ZERL. Let's now take a look at the process for upgrading an existing 2013 registration to the new determination in the registration system. Models registered under the 2013 determination are able to be upgraded to the 2019 determination without requiring the submission of a completely new application. Registrants can select the Upgrade Test Standard button in an existing registration to create an upgrade application. The upgrade application is largely pre-filled from the existing registration. However, the new determination does require additional information that was not requested in the previous determination, so registrants will need to provide some additional information, including an updated test report. The upgrade process enables registrants to start replacing their existing energy rating labels with the ZERL. There is a fee of $210 for an upgrade application, as it will still need to be reviewed by an assessor before it is approved. A detailed walkthrough of the upgrade process is provided in a separate video, which you can find on our GEMS Regulator YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's now take a look at the transition process from the current 2013 determination to the new 2019 determination. The new determination was introduced on the 1st of April 2019 and will come into force on the 1st of April 2020. From this date, all air conditioners up to 65 kilowatts must register under this determination. There is a 1-year transition period to the new determination. This commenced on the 1st of April 2019 and expires on the 31st of March 2020. During this transition period, registrants may register under either the existing 2013 determination or the new 2019 determination. Registrants will also have the option of upgrading their existing registration to the new determination. Upgraded registrations may continue using the existing energy rating label or upgrade to the new ZERL. Registrants are not required to upgrade their existing registrations to the new determination during the transition period. Models registered under the 2013 determination will remain registered until their registration expires, even if this date falls after the 1st of April 2020. Registrants can also continue using their existing energy rating label until the registration expires. After the registration expires, if registrants wish to re-register their models, they will need to do so under the 2019 determination, and they will need to use the new ZERL for energy efficiency labelling. That was just a quick overview of the changes for registering air conditioners up to 65 kilowatts in Australia. We hope this has been useful for you. For more information, please refer to the air conditioners page on our energy rating website. This page includes links to the determination and more detailed information on the changes we have outlined in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please use the Contact Us form on the website to send us an email.